Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. So recently I've made 19 awesome videos, so you have to check them out. Yeah, are you ready? Because this is gonna be a very awesome story. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and press the bell, okay? Let's go. Ooh, Snowball's just focusing right now. John and the Gunpowder Plot by Sarah Snashall and Holly Bushnell. John was very excited. Tomorrow was the 5th of November. He's John. And King James was coming to open Parliament. The King's carriage would go past John's cellar in the morning. So John wanted to go and check that everything looked clean and smart. John walked off through the yard. People were busy preparing for the king's visit, of course. That's dirty. Some men had rented John's cellar. A few months ago, he was pleased to have the rent money for it. When he got to his cellar, John saw that the door was dirty. I just said it was dirty. Does anybody know what's behind that? I don't know. John thought he would wash the door, then it would look nice and clean for the king as he passed by. After he had washed the door, John decided to have a quick look inside the cellar to check that all was tidy. The cellar went right underneath Parliament. John looked up at the ceiling and thought about the king being up there in Parliament tomorrow. He felt proud that the king was going to be just above his building. Look at him feeling proud. Are you proud that you're a YouTuber, Snowball? Well, you are still a YouTuber, but on the main one. You're there for the kids. As John walked around, he saw a man behind a large pile of wood. Psst, that's Guy Fawkes. Hello, said John. Who are you, and what is that wood for? I am Thomas Percy's servant, said the man. He rents this cellar, and this is his wood. I am waiting for him to come back. Well, said John, be careful to keep your lamp away from that wood. You do not want to start a fire. I think that's what he wants to do. That's Thomas Percy. I don't know who he is actually. As John was shutting the cellar door, a man walked up to him. It was Sir Thomas Kivner, a friend of the king, Sir Thomas. A friend of the king. Sir Thomas was waving a piece of paper. He looked worried. I've had a letter, shouted Sir Thomas. It says someone wants to kill the king. Is this your cellar? Yes, it is, said John. What's in there? Asked Sir Thomas. Just some wood and a servant, said John. Well, keep a lookout, Sir Thomas ordered. Let me know if you see anything strange. Got it? That night, as John ate his dinner, he thought about Sir Thomas's visit. Was something wrong with the cellar? Did I see something strange? John asked himself. Oh no! He cried, standing up too quickly and knocking over his goblet. That's goblet, by the way. He had remembered something. Oh, help! That wood might be for a fire. It might hurt the king. What if Guy Fawkes was the real enemy? John ran out of his house to find Sir Thomas. John banged loudly on Sir Thomas's door. Even though it was very late, Sir Thomas came to the door straight away, like Sonic. Sir Thomas, John cried, I know what the plot is. I know how they will try to kill the king. Quickly, come with me to my cellar, I'll show you. He's proud. Sir Thomas called for his men to follow him. They ran to John's cellar. Inside the cellar, they found the man and a pile of wood. The soldiers pulled the wood away. Underneath were barrels of gunpowder. What? Snowball, that sounds very hurtful. Yeah, look, he's heading away from it. There was enough gunpowder to blow up Parliament and the king. The man in the cellar was arrested at once. His name was actually Guy Fawkes. If you're wondering who Guy Fawkes is, he's actually called he wanted to kill the king. I don't know why, but he had a gang. See there? And they wanted to kill the king. There was enough gunpowder to blow up Parliament and the king. The man in the cellar was arrested at once. His name was Guy Fawkes. The rest of the plotters in his gang were nowhere to be seen. Fireworks! Nice fireworks. The next day, John cheered King James when he arrived. He was happy to see the king safe and well, and he was proud to have helped to stop the gunpowder plot. Guy Fawkes was arrested on the 5th of November, 1605. Every year, Bonfire Night is celebrated in England on that day to remember how the king was saved. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned in for more awesome videos and adventures. Okay? Bye! See you on our next video.